Oh, hello. Did you come for a review? A review for Sonic the Hedgehog? Is that what you came for? Well, that's what you're gonna get. Stay tuned. What? Do this right. And what? No, no. Do this right. Do this right. And welcome, fellow your pothead dropout Puttyman here, and I usually script these reviews because of the ums and uhs and things of that nature, and usually I have video or pictures, which we'll have video right over here, up here, around this area, or pictures, right here. Anyway, the point to the matter is, I just got back home from seeing Sonic the Hedgehog in theaters. Now, I walked into this movie with the consciousness of saying this is a kid's movie. Just went in thinking this was going to be a horrible movie. Expect horrible, because I've seen Super Mario Bros. In theaters, I've seen all the Mortal Kombat, the Street Fighter. Expect the horrible. And, well, unfortunately, oh fuck, it's good! It's fucking good! It's a good movie. Now, there's a lot to explain when it comes to little Easter eggs of this and that might not be explained. But I'm freaking surprised it's a good movie. Now, I just did the Birds of Prey review and everything, and when I script out and everything, and I was planning on doing the same thing for this, but I wanted to get home and tell you guys it's a good movie. I was pleasantly surprised. Like, what the heck? I honestly believe the whole changing him, making him look like that crappy way, to the way he looks now was a PR stunt. Because the love that went into this movie is actually really surprising, because I wasn't expecting the love that was put into this movie. What's really abstractly weird about it is they did everything they could to make it realistic, but not. And I know that's weird hearing that, but hear me out. There's some things when it comes to the character of Sonic the Hedgehog that you can't get right. And honestly, as a hardcore fan as I am, I've stopped playing as much of the big games except for Sonic Mania. Love Sonic Mania. Anywho, my point to the whole thing is that I was pleasantly surprised that they actually took the time in this movie to do something for the fans, for the kids, and for families in general. Now, first and foremost, this is not Academy Award winning acting. Now, the parts with Jim Carrey as Dr. Robotnik is hilarious. He's really good. Like, I don't know, I believe that he actually sat down and actually looked at some of the media outside of the game itself and looked at what kind of character he was and what he was out for, because he plays Robotnik as Robotnik. Like in the other medias, when I see Robotnik, they do a great job because they're faithful to the games, movies, things of that nature. So to see this movie actually look into the ideas of Sonic, take it apart, and think about what could work and what doesn't work was amazing. Honestly, like I said, I walked into this movie thinking it was going to be bad. And a lot of kids' movies based off video games. Okay, best way I can put it, best scenario is it's got Shrek jokes in this, and it's got stuff for the kids, and at the same point, it takes what was good about stuff like Alvin and the Chipmunks, or, for example, Space Jam. Movies like that were really good, but they had bad moments, and made sure those bad moments were in there. I can probably name at least 2 bad moments, but I can at least name 10 great moments. Now, I'm going to give you guys an idea of how the atmosphere was when I saw this movie. There were kids there. I saw a little girl come in with a Sonic the Hedgehog stuffed animal. There were adults older than me in this theater with no kids around. The rate of where it goes to people is just amazing. And what makes it funny is that I keep on forgetting the generations that this character has hit when it comes from my age group, older and younger. It probably reminds people of their childhood or of the kids that they raised. That might be why those people were there. Honestly, I couldn't really tell you, to be honest with you. I can't really sit in their shoes to think about what they're talking about or how they feel about it. So, all I know is A+ for what they did. I'm going to say this because I want to go into spoilers and talk about some stuff that they did that was connecting to the game in case you guys have never even played the game. And if you haven't played the game, what the hell are you doing here? Go play the game. I want to state one thing before I go into it, before you stop the video. In the there's a post-credit scene you have to see that if you played the video games, you're gonna smile. I freaked out. I'm not gonna lie. I freaked out when I saw it. So, kudos to Paramount for doing a good job on this. I am a Sonic fan. I love Sonic. I've been collecting his figures, everything, down to his Lego figure and his amiibo. I love Sonic. The love is there, and I want to make sure you guys are aware of why I feel what I'm saying here to be absolutely true, that they were faithful to my hedgehog. And with that, we're going to spoiler territory, ladies and gentlemen. With that, I'm going to give you a warning for a spoiler review. So let's get into it. Okay, so now that I put the spoiler review up, I want to talk about a few things that I'm actually going to go through as far as the comics and things they did that they added in there. So, first and foremost, let's start from the beginning, all right? In the beginning, you see Sonic as a baby Sonic, which is adorable as hell. So, in the movie, you see baby Sonic running around talking about him being very special. The owl, I've never seen before. I think was created just for this movie to introduce some things. So, the owl has never, ever, ever been in the comics. Or, sorry, the owl's never been in the comics or the movies. But the little things that were hunting down Sonic, I know who they are. And here's the thing. I think I have it in here. If not, I can find it somewhere in here. Those are actually the same species as Knuckles. It's a spiny anteater, aka Echidna, okay? Now, if you're not familiar with Knuckles, this little guy, this guy right here, that's Knuckles. He actually has a tribe, and what's really good is I think this might be Knuckles' tribe before he becomes Knuckles. So it's his tribe of echidnas, and they are the ones chasing him down because of his powers. But I think it has more to do with the Chaos Emerald that we never actually got to see. Now, also, if you notice in the movie, Sonic keeps on talking about going to the Mushroom World, and you see that Dr. Robotnik got transferred to the Mushroom World. That is an inside joke to Mario. 100% that's an inside joke to Mario. That is a play towards Mario and how the Mushroom Kingdom was. It was great. That was just an Easter egg that no one except hardcore 90s fans would understand. The Mushroom World is a poke at Mushroom Kingdom. 100% that is, all right? Another thing I loved is in the video game, whenever you get hit or Sonic gets hit or damaged, he actually drops his rings, which are his life force. Well, in this, it's not. It's his life force, but it's his life force to travel. So he's constantly getting hit and dropping his rings, but the rings are actually his transportation, which again is something that happened in the video games as well. They're used for transportation. They're very sly in what they did here. They were very, very sly in what they did. They did a great job of inputting all this information and using sly things like that. And I love that Dr. Robotnik, aka Jim Carrey's Dr. Robotnik, turns into Dr. Robotnik later when he ends up in Mushroom Kingdom. And of course, the quill, the Sonic's blue quill, that's actually a nod to how Robotnik actually traps animals from Sonic's world and uses them to power his vehicles. If you notice, the power of his quill basically means that he holds the power to power his machines, just like it would be in the Sonic video game. So a nod to that was amazing. Honestly, I feel like what's going to happen is when Sonic got supercharged and you see him turn all blue, I think what's going to end up happening is in the next movie, if this becomes successful, in the next movie, we're going to see Sonic go supersonic because of an emerald. He's going to find the emerald with the whole Knuckles thing, because Tails, by the way, post-credit scene, Tails, if you didn't stay to the post-credit scene, Tails shows up, and they did a remarkably beautiful job with Tails. He looks amazing. Bravo to Paramount, what they did and what Sega did. By the way, you also hear the Green Hill Zone song towards the end, if you didn't notice that before. You actually hear one of the Sonic songs from the doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. That was actually played when they're painting the house and everything. Everything was, the little Easter eggs in this were solid and amazing. I can't believe they did better than the Mario Brothers movie, because I was afraid it was going to be as horrible as the Mario Brothers movie, and this was done with tender love and care. I'm so happy. Nods to Paramount, nods to everyone. I'm pleasantly excited and everything, and I'm amazed that they did such a great job. But I just have to say it. I am remarkably amazed. Amazed on what they did. They did a great job of this movie. And I was surprised. I can't believe they did it so well. Like, I honestly was, at the end, I was feeling like I was going to tear up just because I was happy. And my inner child was so excited to see what he just saw. I don't know how else to put it. I, as a hardcore Sonic fan, I was expecting the worst. I really was expecting the worst, but the love that was put into this makes me go, I'm happy. I'm very happy, and I'm very happy with what is yet to come. And I want a sequel. Badly, I want a sequel. But I want to know what you guys think. If you watch this full review and you actually saw, you actually saw the movie and you agree with me, or maybe there's something amiss, I do want to do an update on this, and I will respond to comments in the bottom if anybody does put a comment. So if you want your comment featured, ask me a question or maybe make an observant comment. But I don't know. I don't know how to explain how happy I'm that this turned out good, because I was so afraid. I was so afraid they were going to ruin it, and they didn't. They did a good job, and this is not Super Mario Brothers. This is Sonic the Hedgehog, and suck it, Mario. Our movie's better. May have the games, but our movie's freaking better, bitch. Anyway, with that, I want to thank you all for watching. Make sure to hit the like button. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. Make sure to become a member at the low price of $3.99. Again, that link will be in the description below. I'm so happy that Mario sucks and Sonic is better. So, there you have it. That's my official review. Now, before I go, I did gussy up with the other hat, and I didn't bring this hat, but I wanted to wear this during my review. I wore the other hat before, but I wore this one for my review of the Sonic hat. But I also want to show you the shirt. This is the shirt that inspired Gamer Potheads, guys. I want to show it to you guys, and we're going to go ahead and end it here. So, let's go ahead and end it with a little Sonic the Hedgehog. And as always, I am Puttyman with Gamer Potheads. And do not forget, we're a high score. Go see Sonic the Hedgehog. If you actually watched my spoiler review and you haven't seen the movie yet, boo, go see it. Show it support. And if you don't, hey, I'm just happy you watched it. Anyway, as always, I am Puttyman with Gamer Potheads. And do not forget, we're all about high score. Peace out. I'll talk to y'all later. Welcome, fellow Gamer Pothead, Joe Pal Puttyman here. And this is my review for Sonic the Hedgehog. Now, I'm going to cut together all this stuff, and it's going to be splotchy. It's going to be all over the place. The edits are going to be freaking crazy because I love this movie. Baby Sonic, do 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 do. Baby Sonic, do 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 do. Baby Sonic, do 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 do. Baby Sonic. Baby Chronic, do do do. You want a review? You want a review? Bad. Bad Sonic. Not good. But the movie was. And now, a real fan's review of Sonic the Hedgehog. Lego Sonic, Lego Sonic, Lego Sonic, Lego Sonic. Even the freaking blanket is Sonic. The whole thing is Sonic. I'm not obsessed. I'm not obsessed. I love Sonic. Great game. You should play it. Great game. You should play it. Oh my god, amazing game. You should play it. I had to have somebody give me this game because I wouldn't play it. Okay, I did play it. It sucks. I didn't finish it though. It's horrible. Phone.